Paradise.
In 1986, I retired from the Royal Australian Air Force after serving for 20 years, and 3 years of that service was spent in Butterworth in Malaya. Got to love the tropical fruit trees, and my ambition was always to have a garden that I could grow tropical fruit trees in. So this 1 acre property came on the market, and this was my dream come true.
Ian Wintle has created a tropical paradise in Birkdale, a Brisbane suburb. It's as beautiful as it is productive. Ian has a collector's eye, and best of all, everything that grows here can be grown in a coastal, frost-free climate. Ian, I'd love to see some of the things you've done in the garden. Can I have a look around?
You certainly can, Jerry. One of the main features about this garden is that the overstory is tropical fruit trees.
Right.
We're under a longan tree at the moment, and we're coming up to a beautiful lychee tree.
What type of lychee is it?
It's a Bosworth 3. It's
Right.
a grafted variety. I suppose it's about 13 or 14 years old at the moment.
And when will it fruit?
The same time as a mango, around about late December, January. We have around about 70 different fruit trees.
Really?
And about 40 are very, very productive. This area's around about 18 months old. It's one of my most recent landscaping endeavours.
Everything's doing really well with some lovely group planting here.
That's right, we've tried to introduce a lot of colour into this garden. As you can see with the different bromeliads and cordylines.
This is spectacular.
Candlestick, it's lovely,
Right.
isn't it?
And there's a chrysanthemum there I haven't seen growing in such a warm climate. This is Ian's front garden, and drought has meant that it's not as productive as normal. But look at this black sapote. It's loving it, and it's still cropping. This is a South American tropical fruit tree. It's very adaptable. One plant will feed a family. And look at these fruit. They're not touched by fruit fly, and you pick them to ripen them indoors, and that way you don't have to net them against flying foxes. You eat the fruit fresh when they're ripe, and they look like this. Dark and soft and moist. It's got another name, the chocolate pudding fruit. And you can tell why. Magic.
We have another South American fruit tree here. It's called a sapodilla. It's very interesting because it's farmed in South America for its chicle. And the white sap is actually the ingredient, one of the ingredients of chewing gum. You feel how sticky it is?
And what do they taste like?
A bit like caramel with a rough texture.
Fantastic. There are so many perennials in this garden. We're in drought, yet they're looking so good. What's the secret?
Basically, lots and lots of rainwater. We've got 50,000 litres of rainwater there.
And that allows you to grow beautiful plants like this heliconia.
This is my favourite. It's a Heliconia costaflorus, and it's one of the few weeping heliconias that are available.
Oh, I see. Now, is this a large plant, or would it suit a small garden?
No, it would suit a small garden. It's a small clumper.
So just a frost-free condition, plenty of sunlight, a bit of moisture and mulch, and this could be yours.
It will grow in up to 30% shade.
So do you have any tips for other gardeners?
Compost, compost and compost. I'm a mad composter. I shred everything that can be put through the shredder.
Yep.
I use animal manure, I use lawn clippings and mix it together, urea, blood and bone, and I get a pretty good mix. We use round about 180 bales of sugarcane mulch a year. It is a tremendous mulch. The fact being it's very, very coarse, and being coarse, it allows the moisture and the nutrients to come through the level of the mulch.
Right, so all these things have worked together to produce the result we have today.
Absolutely, we have some good soil.
Now, this is your latest part of the garden. Tell me how it started.
I try and do a new project every year, and this is 2006's project.
Did you do all the landscaping, the layout yourself?
Every little bit, built the gazebo and the deck, and I'm very proud of the water feature.
Now tell me, what is that plant?
That's a red-stemmed canna.
It's a beautiful plant. Now, it has to be grown in wet soil or water.
Well, we've always found it grows best in water. The red is absolutely stunning when the plant gets larger.
So what does your garden mean to you?
It's a giving garden. We always get something out of our garden, be it a flower, a beautiful plant, or fruit or vegetables. A garden's a work of art, but the difference is it's forever changing. And this garden next year will be different again.